What is going on, you guys? And unfortunately, the title is correct. I do in fact have a disease. And luckily for me, this disease is not life-threatening. It'll actually heal itself between 7 and 10 days. But it's very unfortunate because it's supposed to be the busiest week for me. I'm supposed to upload every single day, film all weekend, get ahead for you guys, and drop a new video day after day after day for an entire week. But this disease I have, and I'm going to use the word disease loosely, but technically it is a disease. It's very common. There's more than 200,000 US cases per year, usually self-treatable, spreads easily, requires a medical diagnosis, but I didn't need to go to a doctor to get diagnosed with it. My niece had it like a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I'm not sure, and now I have it. So it is currently Monday. I have to film this, edit it, and upload it for you guys, but this weekend was it was hell. So I woke up on Saturday, which was 2 days ago, with like really bad nausea and a super crazy terrible headache. I was running a fever, I had a sore throat, and I was like, great, I have to film more, I have to upload every day this week. What am I going to do? I'm coming down with the flu. At first I thought it was food poisoning, but I was like, nah, this is worse than that. I was like, I got the flu. Great, flu. So I basically slept all day Saturday into the night going into Sunday morning, and I woke up drenched in sweat, but my fever was gone. I felt so much better. My sore throat was still there and my headache was still there, but I was like, at least I don't feel like complete shit anymore. So I went back to sleep, woke up a little bit later on Sunday morning, and I was like, I feel like shit again. My headache was back, my nausea was back, my fever was back. I was like, okay. So my solution to everything is sleep. So I slept half the day on Sunday hoping to sleep off this flu, to sleep off the headache, whatever it was. I just want to sleep it off. And I slept half the day on Sunday, woke up Sunday night, and I was like, okay, I feel good. My headache was gone, the nausea was gone. I wasn't, breaking a fever or anything like that. I wasn't sweating. I just had a sore throat, and I was like, that's fine. I have to wake up early on Monday morning, film a video, and just catch up that way. So last night around 11 p.m. I was watching Narcos, trying to catch up with my man Pablo Escobar, right? So I was watching Narcos and I realized like my hands started to feel really tingly, and I looked down at them and I seen like these little red spots all over my hands, and I was flipping out. They started to itch and just felt like really like needles were poking my hands, and then I realized my face started to get red spots, as you guys can tell. Red spots all throughout my face. You kind of can't really tell, but I mean, yeah, never mind. Yeah. You can tell. I know. I hate blemishes on my face. Like, it takes me back to the days when I had like pretty bad acne, and I went through hell to get rid of my acne. And now anytime I get like a little breakout or whatever, even if it's not even a pimple, just a little rash like this, I'm just like, no, don't take me back to those days. Don't do it. And then like on the palms of my hands and also on like my fingertips right here, I started to realize like blisters forming, and I was like, okay, I'm turning into some type of bootleg Spider-Man. Like, what is going on? And then that's when it clicked. Like, I have what my niece had like 2 weeks ago, which is known as let's see here, HFMD, which is hand, foot, and mouth disease. Now I know that sounds like, what? Hand, foot, and mouth disease? That sounds nasty. Before you start googling searches, images, and things like that, mine is not that severe, but as you guys can probably tell on my hands, like my knuckles, there's a little irritation. Looks like a rash. Can't really, I mean, you can, I don't know. It looks a lot worse in person, honestly, than it does on camera, which is a good thing for you guys, because I don't want to gross any of you out too much. But it's also like on my wrist. It's also on the roof of my mouth, like red dots on the roof of my mouth, on my face. Let's see, where else do I have it? I think that's it. I have them on like the bottom of my big toe, which is completely weird, but hence hand, foot, and mouth disease. I'm too damn old to have this, because usually this disease is really common in infants and people or kids under 5 years old, but adults can get it as well. And I was like, my luck. I get a disease normally only kids get. Now, this disease is very common towards the late stages of summer going into early fall, which is the exact stages that we're into now. And it's also spreads very easily. You can get it through airborne, you can get it through contact, saliva, sharing a drink, sharing food, hugging. I mean, it's just like a common cold, basically. You can get it as easy as you can get a common cold. So like, I didn't think nothing too crazy, but it's very inconvenient. Luckily, I'm not like sick. I feel normal, but I don't look normal. All right, like my face, it looks way worse, all right, in the mirror than it does right now with all these lights in front of me kind of softening my skin. But like, nah, bro, like, why does life play you like that? Anytime you try to like move forward and like really pursue something extra hard and put your all into it and grind harder than ever before, life is like, no, you're not doing that right now. Stop. But I'm gonna grind anyway, and I'm gonna push past this once my face clears up, because I don't like being in the lights, bro. Like, nah. But I just want to let you guys know, just in case I don't upload on Thursday in a couple days, don't be alarmed. Don't be like, where you at? Don't forget about me, please. That's like my worst, that's like any YouTuber's worst fear. Like when they don't upload, like, is their fan base going to forget about them? Because there's so much content being uploaded every single second. 500 million hours a day uploaded on YouTube, and the YouTuber's worst fear, mine included, is like just having our viewers not watch us anymore and just forget all about us and everything like that. So before you guys turn into WebMD in my comments talking about how to treat it, there is no treat or cure for this. You just gotta let it take its course. You know, stay hydrated, take your ibuprofens. I'm currently sweating, which doesn't feel. I'm using also a gel, which this is a gel for lighting. Yeah. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Open the description box, follow me on my social media, leave me comments, subscribe. All this stuff that you guys want to do, it's all down there that you need. Watch my past 2 videos, my past 3, 4, 5 videos, watch my playlist. I don't know, whatever you feel like doing, go ahead and do it. I'm gonna get some sleep after I take like a 6-hour chemical shower, because I feel so gross right now. I actually have to edit this, and it hurts to press buttons like this. There's sensitivity on my fingertips. It feels like needles poking me. So hit the like button, because I gotta edit and it's gonna hurt. See you guys soon.